Will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second.
And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. And an alley to run. And this results in 6. Touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play call.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's going the other way. There he goes left side. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it will come back and hurt them later.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 38, Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. The 20, 10, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Hold up that dude.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the line.
Who is that?
And start
What is
over.
that? Hold on.
If they do decide to try and make a play, We know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 2 quarters. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead as we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Ooh, number 57. I know that James Carter. Duh.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
I wish I had some training so I can get a
team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. He'll be taken down,
yeah, just like you got all the way down there. Not even for pick 6,
good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This is before the
9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is counter. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on 1st down. Again, it's counter.
I'll leave it hole in the middle, man.
It's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw,
I got a legend. You see the art there is
in the
right
back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route. It's
now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and this will be a touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one once more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's going to take care of the football.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I ain't get the ball in a minute.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Walter Payton, Williams, Oshie, and Derby.
So after the INT, it's Manning. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Jerry Rice, 37 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy. Just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smells terrible. And nice
trying to get no ridiculous
they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Roethlisberger now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Oh, you heard me? About talking about the Steelers. I said, if Mike come down here, I'm going to tell them that they team trash. Look at the score, 55-0.
So far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, 35.
Ben leaves to counter on the draw.
Man, I'm about to make out a fumble, man.
They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. The Steelers on 3rd down. 6, not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Roethlisberger. To Connor on the check down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown.
I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to.
A miracle here, but at least that gets him a little bit closer. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
Yeah, that's a fumble. That's the kick.
Not only is he kicking himself right now, He's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there. And often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they're looking strong here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go.
Oh, yeah, Joey.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. On the draw, Connor. And he stopped up short of the first.
Yeah, now you don't know who you're playing with. Just look that out. Just look that out.
But it'll still lead to a 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Connor. And an alley to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Black 20.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This one taken from the 7. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Yet again, just a bruising carry. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown! Walter Payton, 61 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, a multiple-time Pro Bowler. It's, of course, Eli Manning.
I still remember a scouting report that a former Giants GM had on Eli Manning coming out of Mississippi. He simply said he has it. And we always talk about the it factor, which means they're going to play large in big moments, in key situations, and Eli Manning has always had that.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Manning. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And it's taken in at the 9. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Manning now on first down. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating retirement this past offseason, would need 7 more 1,000-yard seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
They'll run on first down. Payton. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Walter Payton with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Well, he told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did,
yeah.
Right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it. They think it's going to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder what's left to come. Let's sit back and enjoy this one.
This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. A first down run by Barkley unsuccessful as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. It's hauled in by Shepard. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Peyton, and an alley to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. And touchdown. Greg Olsen, 52 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
What just happened?
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Moving to his left, the key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get
they're trash
and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
I think my game just crashed. Psych.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Whoa.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Man, they picked up his own fumble. Who did that?
Halftime and a little left.
What the?
2 minutes will send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. But it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Manning. He'll take a shot from the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. To throw, it's Manning. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st down, Manning. It's Williams on the catch.
There, boy, go.
9 from the 19 down to the 10.
I need to add this.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner in a safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Come on.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ever play at my user. Don't ever play at my user.
Touchdowns. And his guys are going to hang on to their lead.
Heard Coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off the score if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion.
I might have super sounded him.
In theirs. Now he's back out there.
I thought Super Sound was here.
This
Gotta
away,
play this
maybe
whole
with some
game,
frustration
bro.
after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And on that return, here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, we get one tackle for the second.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking to throw again on second down.
On another hit.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Giants going to run their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Manning. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Evan Ingram was the intended target.
Oh my gosh, he knew I could do on the same play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Manning to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram.
I want to.
Cross midfield inside the 45.
Wow.
Time for break. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Okay, now I gotta keep it to a fullback, boy. You got the wrong person. I gotta keep it low. Fullback. Got me that.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
what was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Lock him down. You're not getting
Been
down.
in there because
Sit
often
your
have the feeling
Don't
that
ever
there's
play.
a lot of
Don't ever
screaming,
talk more like
screaming,
that.
people upset. Typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think that?
And he loses the football a second time. It's going the other way.
Ever
And
play
now
at
off to
my
the
user.
races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
We need more. Tell him we need more.
Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's
That's a
doghouse. The
fumble,
first one
yeah.
lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse,
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more on to their lead. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team which was absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game.
And, oh, my goodness, he loses it again. And an alley to run. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Come on. I had made him fumble, returned it. And then last
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Come on,
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't.
Lattimore.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding.
Oh, yeah, watch the play and turn this up and rhythm.
Taking it about the 16.
Turn this up
Very
and middle,
nice
but
job
not the
on the
middle. I
run
mean,
back there. He'll get 23
you better eat
yards
it.
all
You
told.
gotta return
And
and go
that
to
will
the
come
side.
the
That's
offense as
what
they
you
take
do.
over. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Manning on the bootleg. And he knocks the ball.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And it just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he'll go down, but not
Why y'all leave
getting
T.O.
this
open?
inside the 30.
Why y'all leave T.O. open?
As they convert on 3rd.
Nice catch
I'm not
right
even
there.
with the
Right behind the
toxic
sentence.
stretch
When in doubt,
art.
find your veterans.
Not that
Used to
stretch
laugh
art.
back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something.
This is where
right.
Jerry Rice
Remember this,
was
when
too.
he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Manning.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Terrell Owens, 28 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And on that one, able to catch it. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's just trying for two to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
Come on, you need a fumble there. He's a fullback. Oh yeah, that's why he's a fullback. Elijah Penny.
The Giants offense.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start saying that at Elijah. I'm like, shut up, Elijah
These
Penny.
guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Oh, the down. I know we're coming to it. Good Troy.
Throwing on second down. Manning.
Not pressing. I bet him with all that he still ain't good. You know he ain't throw in here.
Another pass attempt.
I'm gonna do that down
You're defensively. You're the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way
Poor
down
running back.
to 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. Big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working from the gun, Manning. He sets to fire deep, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Manning. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The right end, touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 34 yards. And it's for pride now, but the Giants do get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Too little, too late, 2-0. Too little, too late, 2-0. Not too little, but too late, but 0. Not 2-0. Not 2-0. Bro, Walter Payton's still gonna catch that. So keep trying to throw it to my fullback. My fullback gonna return it too. Like I said, my fullback gonna return it too.
30, past the 20. And they are going to score again.
Let's go that sentence. Don't play with my play with me, play with it. Boy, them linemen, they be acting like Saquon Barkley out there. That's how fast they be sometimes.
A lot like, you remember Seattle, Denver, Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
That is not good.
New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Take him out. I'm not
going to put across midfield and inside the 45. The catch-and-run pays off for 29 yards. Manning now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week.
Hey, good up, gourmet. Good angle name.
They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be second down. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
That just
They just
made
play
me
better
really
and
mad,
better.
bro. I didn't even get to put my foot. Now y'all really got it.
Manning will try again on second down.
No one open. Oh.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
No lockdown. No lockdown. No. Yes.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
And again, now behind me. I would have won that. Boom on that man. Boom.
17 yards and a Giant first down. Manning going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Look at it.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Manning. He gets it complete to Latimer. They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Don't worry about
him up for 3rd down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Manning. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
By Ray Lewis.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Let's go, baby.
I don't care. It's
The
still
offense
our
now at the
ball.
line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. Peyton.
Okay, I see.
And some room to roam now. He's at the 50. The 40.
You can't stop.
58
Playing
yards.
with me. Alright, I might just send it deep.
For the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that's upsetting. You just start gritting on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Bruh,
His throw
you can't
caught
stop
at the
him.
5.
You
And
can't
he'll
stop
get into the
him.
end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. Now the defense is going to use the first of their
I need to take
timeouts.
off for
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No.
Go now. 60 or protein spill.
I know.
Spike.
On first and 10, here's Manning. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he works it past the
Calm down.
25. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
This is good.
Manning now on first down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this will be scooped up by
I been wanting to do that.
big turnover there as he's got
I'm all the time now. I ain't letting it to mama.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Alright, look.
On first down, Peyton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.
Wow.
Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Khalil Mack, something wrong. Khalil Mack. Something wrong with Jersey. I have 4 no notifications like I care. I really don't care. I want you to know that. Let's go. Melly. Melly is. Let's go. Michael Strahan. Oh my gosh, man. I can get a good player.
everybody, I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. On 1st down, Peyton. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From just shy of midfield, Manning. That one complete to Elliott. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to go for it all. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all weekend.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
This man's hard. This is not cheating.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
No one cares about 28 yards. Team's history.
No score after 1 on EA
Duh,
Sports.
no one scored, retard. You don't even know what you're talking about, stupid too.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone.
What are you doing there, Blunt?
That's McDonald. There to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick.
Okay.
Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Well, he is good, but...
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with 1st down. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll try the left side. Peyton. Crates can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. third and long. It's Manning going for the deep ball. It got his man complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here.
I'm not
Back
doing
at
no
the
more run
47.
plays this game because y'all can't even run.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on second and 13. Manning.